If you love political series with a blend of thriller, comedy, drama, and romance, The Diplomat is what you are looking for. The Diplomat starts with an explosion on a British aircraft carrier in the Middle East. The attack kills 41 British sailors, and it's unclaimed. Kate Wyler, Keri Russell, is getting ready to become the American ambassador in Afghanistan. Instead, the President of the United States, McKean, orders her to be on the next flight to London, where she'll serve as ambassador to the United Kingdom. Kate doesn't want the job, which implies galas, tea parties, and fundraisers. She's smart, decisive, great at governing, but not much at campaigning, interviews, and photo ops. And definitely not a fashion lover, which is required as an ambassador to the UK. Not only was a change of mission not what she had in mind, but Kate also suspects the president actually wants her husband, Hal, in London. Hal Wyler is Kate's charismatic husband and a legendary diplomat. He's negotiated the end of wars, but made a lot of enemies along the way through ruthless and unapologetically manipulative means. Standing outside the spotlight and letting his wife shine does not come naturally to Hal. The new roles will have implications for their marriage. Little does Kate knows that the president, his chief of staff, and even her husband are plotting behind her back. The new appointment and how she performs under the spotlight is a trial to determine if Kate would be the perfect candidate for the vice president position. The ambassador post doesn't lack substance, as Kate thought. She needs people with conflicting agendas to listen to her, be swayed by her and not resent her, including the British Prime Minister and Foreign Secretary. It's a very tricky job she has. Kate needs to discover who's behind the unclaimed attack on the British aircraft, Iran, Russia, or someone else. The show's creator, Deborah Kahn, The West Wing, Homeland, Grey's Anatomy, was drawn to the world of The Diplomat after meeting with a number of ambassadors while working on Homeland. This series is a mix of Homeland, a little of Carrie Matheson can be found in Keri Russell, Madam Secretary, The West Wing, and Scandal. The show is extremely well done, absorbing, and intriguing. The series is very well written. It has a fast pace which keeps the viewers engaged. Sometimes political series can become complicated and hard to follow with too many names, plots, and storylines. Not The Diplomat. The various schemes, plans are always meticulously explained, names, roles are kept clear. The series is designed for viewers who love a political drama series, and its noticeable cons experience in the genre. It's very hard not to find yourself invested in the series and in its characters. Keri Russell is simply outstanding in her role as Kate, as well as Rufus Sewell as Hal Wyler. What is even more phenomenal is their chemistry. A deep breakdown of Kate and Hal's relationship would require a video of its own. Very few shows have two leads with this level of on-screen chemistry. Kate and Hal have worked together for many years. The couple is very codependent. They are extremely passionate about their jobs, and yet they are so different. Kate loves protocols and things done by the book, while Hal has a more unconventional approach. They love each other, but the marriage life is quite bumpy. They keep fighting throughout the whole series. They find themselves competing with each other, and yet when they work together they are pure sparks, impeccable. And people around them can feel their intense chemistry. The rest of the cast gives compelling performances as well, especially Otto Asando, Ali On, and David Jayasai. Special mention to Michael McKean as President Rayburn. The Diplomat keeps the viewers invested and at the edge of their seats. It's a series that requires the viewers to pay attention to the plot, but it's definitely worth the watch. I'm rooting for this show to be a success on the platform because, so far, it's one of the best of the year and needs recognition. Especially because the last episode ends on a dramatic cliffhanger and it would be disappointing and frustrating not to see its continuation.